Well, those kind of games feel good. I liked our demeanor from the outset. Damian had a nice rhythm to his shots. I thought he did a nice job of managing the game. First half, we set a lot of good screens. Didn't have a lot of assists, but set a lot of good screens and created good scoring opportunities. Did a nice job against their offensive rebounding. So um, it was a game we needed to get.
You went with a front court with Hassan and Scallon.
First question. My money was on you, Carrie.
We were just talking about it, so I stole it really. Just wanted to hear about why you went.
It was neither one of them had any fouls at the time, so foul trouble wasn't an issue. New York had a big lineup with a lot of offensive rebounders. They had Randall at 4, and they brought in Robinson. So it was just, I thought the game lent that opportunity to look at.
What do you think of the
I thought tonight was good. I thought it worked out well.
You also went to the Anthony Dame CJ lineup early. Are you trying different things more?
I'd like to look at that, but it's like a game like tonight. It put Dame on Morris, which is a tough matchup. So I think a lot of times that lineup depends on who they have on the other side. So it's been effective for us in spots, just like it has been in the past with Seth Curry or Shabazz or whoever. So it's something that we'll continue to look at.
You also went zone a little bit. It seemed like tonight was.
2 possessions, yeah.
Maybe I have 3, but.
No, 2 possessions. The third one probably half the guys were in zone. Who knows?
So it seemed like maybe tonight was a night to experiment. Was that because you're up 30, or is it because you're kind of just?
Well, we weren't up 30 when we played the zone. The zone was in the first half, and it was just something to look at, something to change things up. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll look at it again.
I mean,
We haven't practiced. Let's put it that way. We haven't practiced. We just threw it out there.
You guys don't practice.
No, that's true. We don't practice anymore.
Is that more about sort of this matchup in particular, or where you guys are in the season where you just need to try new things? Like,
Probably both. New York's struggled from the perimeter. I was worried about if we did the offensive rebounding. We ended up giving a wide open shot anyway, but it's look, the way things are going, we got to try different things, different lineups. Talked to the assistants earlier today about what can we look at. So we'll try and find different things.
Next game, Denver, big game. Talk about that one.
They're the same team that we played in the playoffs. We're not the same team, so it'll be different. But they're a good team. They're the same team that took us to Game 7, and they're at their place, so it'll be a challenge.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you. What? Wait, is there anything, since I don't give you anything?
Yeah, how about, Toronto's getting a lot of publicity for all the jump defense they play, the triangles and 2s and the blocks and 1s and all that. Is that anything you guys have ever considered doing against certain teams?
That's a good question. I mean, they're the only team another good question. You were prepared for this. They're the only team that in my 25 years, I've seen play triangle 2. So I don't know if it's something that's going to catch on or not. I think having the personnel to do things like that helps. Look, they were a good defensive team with or without a triangle 2 and box and 1. So I think they have the ability to change up defenses because they are a good defensive team.